Well, collective, let's get started. Welcome to my channel. Make sure you have a pen and a paper. There will be messages, download, signs, and synchronicity, puzzle pieces you will need to put together. I call upon the angels, the ancestors, the gods to please come into this reading and to give me clear and accurate messages. I give you permission to come in and to block and bind all 3D, low vibing, dark, demonic energies and entities. Tell me who was in the shower. Tell me who was in the shower. Who was in the shower? Who smelled like a wet dog? Whose feet smelled like corn chips? Tell me who was in the shower. Who smelled like corn chips? Who smelled like wet dog? I heard a Caucasian woman. Could be a black individual. I see an African, a fire sign. Somebody could be 30. Something about this woman being in this house. Gentleness, diplomacy, deception. Some type of deception is going on. The owl is here. Number 13. There's deception going on with my own son. Ain't that something? Letting go. Something about letting go. Gentleness, diplomacy. Forgiveness. Somebody wants forgiveness for something. Somebody that's 49. The truth. The truth. 51. This is the truth. I am 51 and this is the truth. What I'm telling you. Something about the number 13. Tell me who was in the shower, please. What sign? Who was in the shower? They said you know already. Yeah, I know. It was my mother. Shape-shifting. I already know. I know exactly who it was. Smelt her. Know her smell. Know her odor. Why you would get in the shower with me is something that I can't. I can, but yet I find it very weird. Still trying to cipher my energy, still trying to be sneaky, still trying to be in my energy when you clearly know that you cannot any longer. Who was in the shower, please? Archangel Michael, Raphael, Gabriel. A Leo. Could have been a Leo. A Leo woman. A number 5, a Taurus. Something about a Leo and a Taurus. Who's in the shower? Who's harassing me, Holy Spirit? A Virgo. What did I say? Listen to me. This Virgo is upside down and this Gemini is upside down. The Gemini is upside down. And the Virgo is upside down. I also saw my aunt. The card, the ant, came out. They made sure that they left the ant right on top by itself. And it said specifically, the ant has been your enemy the whole time. I just gave you the signs because, see, they walk through the doors and they all come in together thinking that they're going to get away with what they're doing, but they are not. Please do not take my kindness for weakness because I will tear you to shreds. And 5 is on the phone again. Heavy Taurus here for some reason. Number 5. Somebody's birthday's on the 5th. Whoever this fire sign woman is, I'm about to deplete her ass. Should have kept your black ass over there where you belong and minded your business, sweetheart. I don't give a damn how much you're getting paid. You won't be getting it much longer. Uranus. What did I say? This is Uranus. This is a shapeshifter. You see how this shapeshifter looks in this video when you watch it? That is a shapeshifter. Thinking they could shapeshift around this house, come in and out, do whatever they want. Yet it is your house, supposedly. But let me tell you something. When you start invading my privacy and my energy, then I have a problem with it. 20. Somebody is 20, somebody's birthday's on the 20th. I will bring the wrath of God down on this whole planet if you keep playing with me. Something about a Cancer sideways. A Cancer. I'm so sick of seeing this Cancer and this Aries. I'm sick of seeing these. I'm telling you, I'm getting to that place. I'm trying to tell you, I'm getting to that place. I'm telling you, I'm going to demolish you all. You think this shit's a game. It's not. I'm going to tear you to shreds. And right about now, yes, you should be scared. Now, I have another question. Who were these men that were in my dreams? Even though I know who they were, but for some reason when I woke up, they're trying to mask it so I couldn't see them. And first of all, I was only clearly seeing one face. Like I clearly knew who it was, and the other two were just there. But I strongly feel like all three of those, I know who they were. There was 3 men all night and all morning in my dreams. All through the whole time. 7 is on the phone. Cancer. This Cancer woman, this Cancer man, let me tell you about y'all. Y'all are going down. Virgo is on the phone. Double confirmation for Virgo. Something about my daughter-in-law. Something about her sister. Something about that family. Was anybody on this table Holy Spirit? Is anybody descriptions on this table, the signs that are here? Were these people in my dreams? Tell me, show me. If so, I mean, show me to the left or to the if anybody was in my dreams in this reading so far, the signs, put it to the left if they're here, and if not, put it to the right. If yes, put it to the left. And if not, put it to the right. Yeah, they're here. Yep. So that means whoever was in my dreams is either a Cancer, an Aries, a Virgo, a Gemini, a Leo, or a Taurus. Somebody that's 22, 30, something about 13, 44, May, 20, 49, 51, and number 4, April, or the day 4. Yeah, they're here. They said they're in this reading already. I've already called them out. Okay, thank you. These people are going to suffer in such a bad way. I'm telling you. They are. And I'm going to walk away. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to walk away. 10. If you think I'm playing, 10's on the phone right now. 10 speaks of endings. A Scorpio or Libra. The month of October. The day 10th of any month. Endings are here. Tell me what this is all about. Tell me what this is all about here so far. Please and thank you, angels. A Taurus, again, 5, May. Something about somebody being at the 5 of Cups. That's what this is all about. Because of their own darkness that they have done unto me and you worldwide. Now, because they're losing and they're not having what they used to have, because of their own choices and mistakes, is why they're in my energy. Somebody is 43 years old. God, the king and the ruler. Prosperity, destruction of the enemy, and deliverance from bondage. While I will be in prosperity, these people will be dealing with destruction because they are my enemy. They are your enemy. We are being delivered from bondage. I said when I walk away, that's when I will be done. And I mean, I will be done. You do not understand the capacity of my cutoff game. It is very strong. When I have given you ample opportunities to show me that you could balance yourself and stop attacking me, you have chosen not to. And now my cutoff game is going to be so strong, you and your mama going to feel it. The 3 of Swords, March. 3 individuals. Didn't I say there was 3 people in my dreams? Aries, Pisces. The day 3 of any month. Archangel Rahel. Well, the Ethiopian woman that I work with my doctor on Lakeshore Drive, her name is Rahel. Very tall woman. That's how I know she's an angel. She don't have to be a good one, though. She could be a whole fallen angel. Don't let people fool you in their bullshit. 39. Somebody that's 39 years old. The quickly forgiving God. Here is a whole earth angel with a sword. Reminds me of myself. Love and submission cures all illnesses. Influences parental love. Gives long life. This is a parent that's bothering me. A parent, because it says parental love. But refusing to give unconditional love, refusing to submit to the higher power, because they sold their soul to the devil. They're walking around with illness because their body is sick with disease. Cures illnesses. If they were to do the right thing, they would be cured. But since they don't, they're not going to be. Trying to influence me to be close to them after all my life, treating me the way they did and thinking that something could be better, but for their benefit, so that they could do it all over again. No. Gives long life. Yeah, if you were to do what was right. 6 of Wands, what I just say, Gemini, the month of June, my mother, my aunt. I don't have to sugarcoat shit, because when I feel what I feel and I know what I know when I walked in the shower, I smelled her, and then I opened the curtain and I told her to get out before I take her out. Sia, Archangel Sia, because I know all things. Number 28. Somebody is 28. Somebody's birthday's on the 28th. Something about 28. God who took evil. Well, what do you think's going on? They're coming to take all of you that need to be gone. Longevity is here again. Protects against infirmities. Because, see, motherfuckers are trying to get me and you sick. It shows all over my body. It shows when I'm sick and I'm motivated the night before, but I wake up sicker than a dog. What these individuals constantly keep wishing upon me and you. What they keep sending for me and you. Now, because they're sick, individuals want you to feel some type of compassion. Well, did they feel compassion for you and I? Is the question. When they were doing it to us our whole lives. The King of Wands. This is probably the man that was in my dreams last night. Somebody's name is Daniel. Danny, Daniel, something like that, okay? Andy, Anthony, Antonio, Antoine, Neil, these are liars, God said. They're liars. I'm seeing this word and I'm seeing liars, liars, liars. Somebody is 50 years old. God, the merciful judge. Now these people want mercy for what they have done. Eloquence gives answers to those in doubt. I hear these people like to portray themselves to be eloquent worldwide, and these people are not eloquent at all, God says. God says these are heathens masquerading around like they're elegant or they know something. The Two of Swords. A Pisces was one of these people. A Pisces. Aniel. Archangel Aniel. Somebody's name is Annie. Anna. Again, Anthony, Antonio, Antoine. I'm telling you. Lana, Lee, Lionel, Lonnie, 37. Somebody that's 37. God, the Lord of all virtues. Breaking the circle. Lifts opposing barriers, brings victory. You want to know what breaking the circle means? It means what I already said. That means it's time, when you get ready, you're going to, these people are in my energy again with their stinking ass breath. With their spaghetti smelling ass breath. Right here in my energy. It's constantly invading my energy. It means when you cut the cords and you break the barrier, there will be no coming back. The Eight of Wands. There is a Virgo that is causing a lot of issues. A Virgo. Somebody that is bringing a lot of havoc, problems, trials. Vuhale. Archangel Vuhale. Somebody's name could be Venus. If your name is Venus, you're going down. Somebody that's 49. The great and exalted God. People that are a Virgo, somebody that's in the music industry. People that play instruments. Grandeur makes one passionate towards God. The Page of Swords. These are the people that laughed at me or you. They ridicule. This is Archangel Hahaea. This musician, there is a Virgo and a Capricorn that's they're shit out of luck in the month of December. Sagittarius and Capricorn, you will be the first to go. God, the refuge, governs dreams, because you, the Capricorn and the Sagittarius, you funky ass motherfuckers were the one in my dream. And reveals mysteries hidden from mortals. See, what's about to happen is the gods are about to reveal every ugly thing that each of you have done unto me and many others in the dream state. They're going to start getting downloads, deja vus. I'm talking about people worldwide. You're going to have so many people looking at you in a way like you're going to know that they all know what you all have done. Because God's going to show the truth to all these people. Capricorn, Sagittarius, Virgo. Shouldn't play in people's dreams. Any women need to have iron, B12, biotin, calcium, magnesium, vitamin D. Something about immigration. The immigration is coming for you. You can also work there or someone you know. The immigration is coming for some of you all. Whoever's been harassing me, bothering me in the dream state, they're coming for you. You obviously are an immigrant or you did something illegal to get a status here. And it's time for you to go, they said. You're going to have to go back to your country. And that alone will kill you. But that will be your karma. Someone is really hurting inside. They need your help. Please listen to their cry for help. It's really needed. Somebody needs my help. They turned their backs. They turned their backs because they loved you. And though it hurt them, they knew it was the right thing to do. Look at you now. Keep moving forward. It will all work in your favor. I understand that part. What I don't understand is the ones that are attacking me and harassing me and bothering me when they clearly understand that I do not want them in my energy. Gang related. These are gang bangers. Gang related. Killings, deaths for sacrifices. Maybe you. No more. So this could be people you know that are in gangs. They're sacrificing beings. A new car is all yours. I don't give a shit about a new car. Somebody could be getting a new car. Congratulations. Right now, I'm not worried about that. Parents. I'm not, because I'm pissed off right now. Parents are not your parents. They took you and stole you. They lied to you. Okay, these people are not my parents, but yet I don't see nobody coming to do anything about it. What are you doing on this planet? Are you allowing criminals to get away with injustice? Because you're definitely allowing them to fucking continue to do sexual magic to a woman that is a god, a goddess, an angel, and you're doing absolutely nothing about it. You're moving a little bit too slow, and I'm starting to get very agitated, and when I become agitated, things will begin to happen on this planet. A sight for sore eyes. Someone will tell you this very soon because so much has been kept. Because my real family is out there somewhere. Hani hasinahi has hinhaina. You try to keep my children bound, or you keep playing games with my family. I'm telling you, I'm going to tear you to shreds. You're going to be wishing that the authorities were there before I was. And that's a promise. That's not a threat. That is a promise. The wrath of God is here. The wrath of God is here to bring endings to all of you lying heathens. They lied. They lied. Look at the cards, how they're coming out. They lied. They lied under oath by putting their right hand to God. May it be burned off for all of you that lied under oath, lying on my God's name in court. You have the ability of psychokinesis. Indeed, I do. You don't want me to start using my gifts on this planet because I'm going to tear some shit up. Especially for those that are dark and demonic. My gifts were given to me especially for your kind, heathens. Something about somebody from Atlanta. Whoever was in my dreams is a man that was from Atlanta. Imagine that. The nasty musicians that came out. Who came out yesterday? T.I. Now, yeah, we all know who you all are. Let's not play stupid. If I were you, Mr. T.I., I would strongly advise you and your family to take heed to this message. I'm tired of talking to you. I'm tired of seeing your name. Especially pertaining to me. So I would suggest that you stand behind that little angel of yours and you take some lessons from that child of yours. Because, sweetheart, you're going to need to do that, and you're going to need to do it quick. Because you have no more warnings coming to you and your family. And not even the biggest gangs and not even the biggest people in the jail that you know will be able to help you, darling. Healer. Yes, I am a healer. Your hands are meant to heal many. That is one of your gifts. Indeed it is. A man with red hair. Something about the neighbor next door with his wife and kids. Something about the guy next door. A victim. A victim left a trail. There's somebody here that has red hair, whether it's the neighbor, whether it's any man with red hair right now. They're definitely killing people here. They left a trail. You're going to pick up on it. Could have been something I was seeing in the dream state as well with these men. I definitely could have been on their trail in the dream state. Whatever these three men, there was three men. They're killing people. They're doing things they're not supposed to be doing. Somebody here has tattoos. A special kind of group that shows their ugly deeds in this world. Pay attention, feds, FBI, from other countries. What I say? They're sex trafficking. They're organ trafficking, sweetheart. Some of these people steal children. A lot of these perverted people in the world, they like to play with little kids. 3, 4, 5, 6. They're disgusting. Anything for $1. This is the trail. These are the people that were, I'm telling you, I saw them. I'm telling you now. Several men, all night and all morning in the dream state. They all have a same tattoo that represents them. That's how stupid they are. They think they're so smart, but they're not. They're actually jackasses. And I said what I said. They got a problem with it, tell them to come find me. They saw me in the dream state. Obviously, you see I woke up. No, they can't touch this. Look, 28, gonorrhea. Somebody here, this is a description of one of these men. Somebody here has gonorrhea. This is how you'll know about anybody in this reading. If you look them up, you're going to find out they have gonorrhea. Being spread by someone you know, beware. Spread by a man. There's a man here spreading gonorrhea, and it's a man. That's another description. So a man that's spreading gonorrhea. It says, you pig. You're a cop and the dead is coming for you. A cop is involved in this shit, a bad cop. With red hair. He could even have gonorrhea. Oh, God. Doesn't have to be, but there's a bad cop involved in something here. Second time around. I won't let you down, my love. I'm all grown up and ready. Somebody that could be trying to come back over here wants a second chance. One of these men wants a second chance. Your country has dirty cops. Double confirmation for my country and dirty cops. Cartel organizations killing and making money off human beings. Now all of you will be removed from the planet. What I say? Huh. Your sins and your dark acts are being shown to many in their dreams. Everyone will know your darkness. You have crossed the line you should have never crossed. What did I already say about them showing the whole world? in their dreams and signs and synchronicities and downloads. There's not, you're, it's like having a trillion people all around you and you're just standing there in the middle. That's how a lot of these bad people are. It's what's going to happen to them, literally. Most of them will either be taken out or they will take their own lives. I mean, I wouldn't want something like that, because, I mean, I could just see, I'm just picturing you. I'm watching you right now in my eye, seeing you right there in all countries, all type of people just looking at you. That's messed up. But that's what they deserve. Strangled. Strangled is what they did to this man, child, woman. I told you they left a trail. Somebody here, could be a bad cop, could be these men. Somebody here strangled a man, a child, or a woman, or could be all of the above. Could be gang related. Could be the Mexican cartel. Cartel came out, gangs came out. Gangs, organizations. Something about the Italian mafia. Something about bad cops. Caucasian cops. Italian cops. Something about New York. Guilty. What I say? Guilty. Guilty of trying to make a chosen one look crazy. Oh, they love doing that. Aliens and spaceships. They will all come out. The truth. Some of you are detectives, scientists. Yeah, they a lot of us already know they're here, okay? And they're going to just keep coming out. It's going to get more visible. They're not going to continue to hide. Woman. A middle-aged woman with highlights. Somebody is a middle-aged woman with highlights. Could be one of the women they took out. Could be somebody in my energy. Something about court proceedings. Yes, something about a middle-aged woman with highlights in court proceedings. Older. It says middle-aged woman to older. I'm sorry, with highlights of some kind. Court proceedings. It will all go in your favor. The enemy will get nothing but endings. You're innocent and the truth will prevail. You win, you win, you win. Because they already told you they've been lying and putting their right hand up to God. A battle. A battle has already been won. You lost and God's people won. Everything is coming back to you times 10. There is somebody waiting for you. Now go look for them. You will meet them in the very unexpected place. Just stop being scared. They will love you more than I do, God says. Okay, Father. Heaven on earth. You're meant to create a new way of living, a new way of being, a new way of thinking. Love amongst all beings. This is your assurance of what God is saying. The next card says assurance. It will all work in your favor. Stay the course. They cannot stop you. A killer is here. A killer will be found. Someone from your city, state, or country. The universe won't allow you to hurt any others. It's over. The state of Illinois, I heard. Hair. Hair was taken to do spells on you. I reverse it back to sender. The people in my house could only be the people that have taken my hair. Who else would be able to get my hair? They're telling you people in my house have been taking my hair to do spell work. Could be any amount of people. Cousins that have came in, aunts, daughter-in-laws, mothers, whatever. Friend. Route. Something about Route 48, Route 49, or Route 44. Again, something about Route 48, Route 49, Route 44. That could be a trail to something you need to get on. Somebody could be 48 and 49 or 44 as well. Pay attention. A co-worker. Something about a co-worker. A co-worker did it, they're guilty. So something about a co-worker could have killed somebody, could have been involved with somebody getting killed or hurt or taken. Your son or daughter. Your son or daughter loves you with all their heart. They don't want to see you sad. They are with you always, cheering you on. Soon we will all be one. And I love you too, son. I love you too. Your skills. Your skills are getting stronger by the day. Thanks be to God. Yes, thanks be to God. Someone has land. Someone has land for you in another whole country. So you can share it with your family and you have somewhere to get away. They loved you and they care for you a lot more than you know. Because probably they're not here no more because these stupid people done kidnapped me. And I don't even know who my real goddamn family is. Thanks to these imbalanced, your gifts. Your gifts will solve many murder cases and set the dead free. You or someone you know. Yeah, that's what I'm here to do. I'm here to solve many cases and bring justice to the dead. Yes, I am. And the living. But more the dead. Because they were taken out in ugly ways. Someone will call you with many jobs. You will be seen worldwide to touch humanity. The time has come. No need to be scared. Time to shine, angel. Something about the musician future. Navadius, Demon, Cash, your karma is here for working with the dark against 144,000 starseeds, lightworker, angelic chosen beings. Another musician. Stolen treasures. Because of stolen treasures, this is why. Gold, diamonds, jewels, money. You and your people took them. The items must be returned. Well. So what I'm hearing, if I'm hearing this correctly, that you and your people, whatever your bloodline is, or originates all the way down to, you are the ones that have stolen gold and diamonds and jewels and money from me and my people. The items must be returned. Because if they are not, guess what happens? You and your bloodline will be finished for all eternity. And it already may be in motion. Tennessee. Something about Tennessee. There's men that have been in my energy that are from Tennessee. They go to Tennessee. They hang out in Tennessee. Something about my daughter-in-law, my grandson. Something about Tennessee. I'm hearing you're gonna see. That's what they're telling me. If you're from Tennessee or you're in Tennessee, they're saying you're gonna see. Somebody's name could be Nessie. I'm hearing something like from from the movie with the vampires and the wolves, because they were calling Nessie because she got mad. She said, "You calling my daughter Nessie?" Something about werewolves and vampires. Your face. Your face shows me you're guilty. If you're from Tennessee, your face shows me you're guilty. Mr. Future. Yeah. Some of these people here, their faces are showing, me and others, they're guilty. The authorities lied. It's all in the phone call recordings and conversations of the victims. Oh, their faces definitely show me they're guilty. Every time I see these goofy motherfuckers, they can't even what is the word I'm looking for? They can't even put a facade on because their shit just shows straight out. No, I'm serious about police officers. For some reason, I could read them so easily that they're full of shit. Somebody's 39. You're trying to stop a love made by God, but you can't. God is in control, witch. You're not. There's a witch here trying to stop my union with my person. That means she's a witch. She practices dark divination. She puts blood in people's food. She puts magic and potions and pills in people's drugs and drinks. She makes you your favorite meal so that you will fall right into her trap and not leave her side. She gets all kind of people involved. The detectives are here. The detectives will give you a polygraph test. You or someone you know, but someone will not pass because they are guilty. Ha ha. You took out your loved one or loved ones. Now you will be sacrificed. Someone attached to you. Somebody that is attached to me that is a killer. Someone that is attached to me that is a killer that took out a lot of our loved ones. Well, well, well. I'm intrigued. Somebody from North Carolina. Somebody from North Carolina is a killer. Somebody in your family, somebody you know from North Carolina, they will not pass that lie detector test. The 144,000 God's armies. You need to learn French, Spanish, English, German. Pay attention to these countries as well. A bargain. Somebody's going to want to make a bargain. A bargain with the devil, and these demons will cost you your life and your bloodline. What I say? They're going to want to make a bargain. But if the authorities are very intelligent and they use their common sense, you will make sure there is no bargain on the table. Because for these heathens, they are not allowed a bargain. And if you give them one, then karma will be at your doorstep as well. Please hear me clearly and remember what I am saying to you. That is your warning to the authorities. Judges, lawyers, and police, feds, FBI, CIA, detectives, whatever you claim to be. That is the only warning you will get. There's no bargains for these individuals. They've done too much. You give people like this a bargain, they're not going to stop. I'm telling you, they're not. Somebody's name is Lorna. Lorraine, Lorna, Lenore. You will receive karma for coming against the chosen one. Nobody told you to be stupid, pendeja. Nobody told you to be stupid, pendeja. Now you're going to pay. You should have ran away. See, I knew you were full of shit when I knew that you were friends with my cousins and Lisa and all them. And then all of a sudden you ended up in Victory Outreach because Victory Outreach is involved. All the Victory Outreaches and my family and friends. And then all of a sudden you landed in my cousin's bed. In his energy. Sweetheart, you're finished. As nice as you like to portray yourself to be, you're a whole witch. I knew you were a witch because I saw you a long, long time ago in my Aunt Rachel's house when she was still married to her black husband. Okay? And we went to a party and you were there. I knew. It's all going to work. Love, have faith, God, luck is on your side. You should never come against me. And if you think I'm bullshitting, watch the next card. A Latin king. Well, wasn't that my cousin that you were with? Aren't you living in that basement apartment? Oh, they love you so much, but they don't know the real you, but I do. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. See, but if my family wants to allow the devil to devour their family, this supposedly family that I thought was mine, but neither here nor there, that doesn't matter at this point. But if they want you to come in, all of you heathens from outside, and devour their family that they have left, well, shit, go ahead. By all means, go ahead. A Latin king is guilty of crimes. What I say? A doctor, an MD. A doctor or an MD will be exposed in Baltimore, all your evil deeds. Some whacked ass doctor from Baltimore that they paid to lie on me. I don't know you. What the fuck are you doing involved in anything pertaining to me? You're all the way from Baltimore. What are you doing in a court case pertaining to me? Period. Put two and two together. Put the puzzle. Now, if you were to say some doctors from the hospital that I was in when I was a teenager, I would be like, okay, well, sounds a little bit more like, could be something here. But all the way from Baltimore, come on, man. You're going down. These doctors are going down. The money they paid you, sweetheart, is not even going to be the amount of money that's going to get you out of prison when they send you this. You're beautiful, just the way you are. I love you, and I have always loved you in the light and in the dark. Never question my love for you. Thank you, Father. These people are in covens and occults. Somebody's in my energy. Their perfume stinks. They're in my energy, and the only people that could really be in my energy is people that they're allowing in and out, or they already brought in with them. See, my mother thinks I don't know she brought beings in with her and they're in the room. I know everything. I don't miss a beat. And you and them are going to pay a price. Oh, yeah. Anything that affects me day to day is going to fall on your head. Remember that. You and anybody else, for that matter. Covens and occults will be dismantled immediately, mute and done. They're about to dismantle all covens and occults on this planet. So if that defines any of you worldwide, that means you're leaving the planet. Period. You will not be able to stay here. And that's a lot of you. Bye-bye. I won't miss you. That's for damn sure. That's for damn sure. 100%. Your enemies don't want you because you don't want to be with them. So they started a whole war. These are people, family, friends, lovers. They started this war in Chicago and with me in the state of Illinois because I don't want no parts with them. I cut the cords. They started this war. And this is a war they won't be able to win, as you can see. TV reporters will be starting to come in looking for me. TV reporters will start coming real soon. They will want all your stories, the truth on what you have gone through from lifetime to lifetime, how you are making it through this spiritual battle against so many enemies. Well, hopefully you'll be able to find me wherever I end up. Church members. What I say about church members. What I say about Victory Outreach. 026. Old gangbangers. You go to the Victory Outreaches, all these people are old gangbangers. They're either old drug addicts, old gangbangers, prostitutes, and the rest of them are all youth because they try to get all the young people in there. Because younger people are easy to fool. That's why. I'm just being honest. They are. Not all of them, but some of them are. A church member is guilty, God said. So another description of someone that's bothering me, they're a church member and they're guilty. Told you. Paranormal. Denoting events of phenomena such as telekinesis, clairvoyance that are beyond the scope of the normal scientific understanding. That's what's happening with me. Proof. The proof is where the body was found. That was that trail, right? A karmic. A karmic is a painter, expresses feelings through art. Aubrey Drake Graham's baby mother. And there is one other artist. She is a very skinny woman, very skinny. Was following for many years, since Evergreen Park when I lived there, on Facebook. Saw her again, and I believe she popped up on my Instagram. I have yet to see her in a while. She was popping out, and all of a sudden she has disappeared again. A very slim woman, very, very skinny. Kind of big teeth. Caucasian. They had been watching a victim a long time and preying on them closely. Whoever these people been killing, somebody could have killed an artist too. They could have killed somebody that was a painter as well. Any painter worldwide. They mutilated this person. They mutilated someone or someone. They want to do this to you and has done this to many others. They will get caught and removed. See, these are people that have killed people. They want to mutilate me because they thought I was like the rest. But they didn't know that I was not. And it's killing them inside. They're going crazy in their minds because they want to kill me that bad. They covered up what they did. 51 is on the phone, and that is my birthday. That is my age, excuse me. Supposedly. That could be a lie too. Something you or someone you know did. And you all will be exposed for what you all did. You're finished. Many people are involved in this here, honey, pertaining to me. He loves you very much. He's a good man. Whoever God's telling me to go out and find, and I will find them, they're telling me he loves you. Whoever that man will be. You and your bloodline will get back everything they took from you and your lovely ancestors. What I say? How many times have they said it here? They even told us some of the people that took what was ours. If you were paying attention. A blood is guilty of crimes. Another description. So we got some blood gang members that are guilty of crimes. Whatever I have spoken about here, that's another description. Bunch of clowns is what I call them. A war. Again, for the second time, talking about a war. A war is going on between the Latin kings pertaining to a chosen high priestess. The Latin kings are upset because there's a lot of people that were lying on my name. Yep, from day one. I'm 51. For about 20, 30 years. They're fighting with each other. And it's going to get bad before it gets better for them. Especially all of those that lied on my name and tried to come against me and my ancestors and my bloodline. Oh, it's going to get bad for you. It's going to get bad for your family, for your wives, your kids, your mothers, your I'm talking about it's going to be ugly. Indigenous. Anger because of something unjust or unworthy. Well, hell yeah, I am. Hell yeah, I am. Hell yeah. Because yes, I was a victim. You were a victim. Victim is here. The victim was sexually abused, raped. Semen is on them. Some of these people are so stupid they left their semen on the victims that you will find or you found. That's how dumb these idiots, especially if they're gangbangers. I already told you they're idiots. God is here. Somebody's 54. God hears you on the phone and the speaker of the chosen beings on the computers in the house and paying and threatening family. You're threatening my family. You're harassing my family. You're playing and you're listening right now. That's why I'm making sure I yell in the speaker. Because I'm about to send the wrath of God to your doorsteps. I'm about to send the demons. Forget about the angels. The demons. I'm going to send the demons to every one of your houses that is hacking my phone for bad reasons and intentions since day one. Bad FBI, bad feds, bad police officers, bad hackers, bad neighbors, bad family members, and even bad government officials. I'm going to send the demons that walk with me, and I'm going to send them directly to your doorsteps. Be ready, because I mean what I say. And if you are not bad and not doing something for bad reasons, I'm not talking to you. They know who they all are, and so do I. And I don't take kindly on people threatening my family, especially my children. That will be a death sentence in itself. For anyone that has defied my children or has attacked them, that will be your endings. And that is a promise. That is a promise, sweetheart. Somebody that is 55. A father. A father could be my father, could be somebody's father, could be a baby father. I wouldn't give a damn whose father you are. You're going to get the same treatment. Yes, you are. A father has been in your sexual energy, a very nasty being. It says this father is a pedophile, a con artist, a mason, an Eastern Star, and it's very disgusting. Abusing. See, what happened is all these people in this family, everybody involved, this is the coven and the cult. This is the coven and the cult. If you've been paying attention for all these months since I started this for the last 2 years, and the work you have done on your own, then you know this already. Or maybe I need to come and do your guys' job for you. Do I need to come and help you and join the force so I can help you? A man with blonde hair is involved with something here. A man with blonde hair. Interesting. The trunk. These people are killing people and putting people in the trunks. Always check your trunks, the car, the evidence. Check the carpeting, I heard too. Check the carpeting. Make sure the carpeting's always checked of every car. Beat down. A beat down for something you said or did because someone won't like what you said or did. It's called karma. Some of these people are going to get beat down by their own gangs. I said this yesterday. Let them do what they do. Let them do it to each other. Leave them alone. Come in. If it gets really, really out of hand, then you can step in. If it's just let them do what they do. Let them get their karma. Your fault. Because it's your fault. That's why you're going to get a beat down, because it's your fault. You cause someone sickness, pain, and suffering. You ruin their life. That's who's going to get the beat down. Anybody involved in my sickness, anybody involved in my pain and suffering, anybody involved in ruining my life, you are the ones that will get the beat downs. He or she wants to marry you. They will ask you very soon. Somebody wants to marry somebody here. It's up to you, God says. I know. What you stole has or will be found. You will do Fed time. Somebody's going into the federal penitentiary. You're going to the Fed. I heard for the rest of your life. More than likely you'll die there. 9/11. Somebody's birthday is on 9/11. September 11th. Something about 9/11. Somebody's birthday is on 9/11. My cousin is Sylvia Cardenas' daughter, Melissa Cardenas. That's who's going to federal prison. These are the people that will be doing Fed time for the rest of their life. Somebody from these families. Your own people are guilty. What did I say? 9/11. Your own people are guilty. What I'm hearing is my own people are guilty, what they did to me, right? Or the people I thought were my people, whatever. But the other thing I just heard is whatever happened in the United States in 9/11, they try to make it look like was other people. No, our own people were involved in that. Our own people. And I knew that when it happened, and I know it now. Death is here. Death is here for many. Death is here for you. The same way you took many others' lives in 9/11. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Somebody's from Omaha, Nebraska. Somebody smokes a hookah. A karmic feminine is in my energy. Somebody that's in the middle of a divorce with somebody. This witch that they're married to. A witch that they're married to is a problem. She keeps coming in my energy. Something about somebody named Henry. My uncle's name is Henry. Henry County. Something about Henry County. I'm getting the chills. A bunch of badass men are protecting you without you knowing. I have a bunch of men protecting me without me knowing. Thank you again. That card does come out here and there. Thank you. Thank you, okay. A confession is coming. So somebody has either given a confession or they're going to confess. A confession is coming from all your enemies. They have no other way out, only through you, to expose the wrongs and make things right. Jumped. You're going to get jumped for all you have done to others. It's called karma. That goes back to the Latin King issue. Okay? Beat down and getting jumped goes back to this gang issue shit. Look for me. Let their own people do it to them. Better them. That's what they wanted to be with. That's who they wanted to stand up for with. That's their family, their gangs. Let them do it to them. Look for me. Look for me and you always find me where the flowers bloom and the sun shines. Somebody from heaven saying this to me. You're stuck, but only you could get yourself unstuck. Call your power back and call upon God and the angels. Indeed, that is facts. Your father, again, my father again. Your father says he loves you very much. He remembers all the good times you both shared. There isn't a day he hasn't been with you. Now, this could be one father that I have in heaven. And this other man could be my real father that's demonic. Or my father's trying to manipulate me right now. So it's either something going on here. Warehouse. A warehouse is full of drugs, guns, bad stuff. It will be shut down. You should have made better choices. Somebody that has a bad warehouse. That's been coming out in the last few days a lot. Sit at my right hand until I put our enemies under my feet for what they have done to you. That's God. T.I. is coming out again. Didn't I say? I said I thought that this individual was in my dreams. I called it out earlier. Here he is. Clifford Joseph Harris, karma is here. Time to make a choice. Those you love or yourself. You hurt God's angels. And Atlanta already came out. Medicating you. These people are medicating me. There could be musicians, like people in gang, like big people in organizations threatening my family members too, I'm hearing. Pay attention to this, please. Somebody's medicating. They're medicating you because they want to keep you stuck and they want to keep the truth from coming out. Pay attention. So that's facts that they're playing with my medicine. Whether they put it in my food, drinks, whatever. Same shit. Somebody is a drag queen. Somebody's a drag queen here. A drag queen is hurting others because of their insecurities they have with themselves. It could be you or someone you know. There's a drag queen here that's killing people. And there's a drag queen that's bothering me because this drag queen could have been involved with somebody that likes me or I was in a relationship with. Yep, there's a drag queen causing issues here. They dress like a woman behind closed doors, I heard. She or he walks with lions and tigers like God did. The animals are all living just like us. Somebody has hepatitis A, B, C, or D. Something about my ex-husband. Something about my ex-husband, a drag queen. Something about hepatitis A, B, C, D. This is what you or someone you know may have. Protect yourself. Bad friends. Something about bad friends. They're starting drama and lying on you. They're jealous and envious. Watch who you trust. Say less. This could be for me or my masculine, my twin. Lies. Lies of police reports are in the newspaper and from the police that were paid by the enemy. I told you they lied in the newspaper. The police lied. They excluded me from the accident, the hit that was put on my life with me and my son. They tried to remove me like I wasn't even there. They lied on descriptions of how the accident happened, how it went down. Many were paid in this town, many liars, and people that were from out of town that were involved. Find your courage. You're meant to battle in this spiritual warfare. Look within yourself and waste no more time. That's God giving me confirmation. He's telling you who I am and what I'm here to do. A boss. You will be the boss of that company. They said you deserved it. You're faithful. You're determined. It will be left to you. Somebody could leave me a company. Or I have manifested my own companies. I have. Many, not just one. Raining on your parade. The universe is tired of all your guys' shit. Everything's raining on your parade. Your window. Someone came in your window or will try to come in your window. Pay attention. They're trying to come in this house. There's something they want or they want to get. Guilty. Guilty of getting rid of evidence of your ugly, dark ways. They were all burning evidence in the last 5 days. The last week, this is what they were doing, back and forth, burning evidence. Burning insurance policies, burning evidence. Burning all type of shit pertaining to their lives. They're guilty of getting rid of evidence of your dark, ugly ways. But what you fail to see is the universal law saw you do it all, dummies. Someone wants to cuddle. They like how you cuddle. The birds often come to bring messages. Yes, they do. They often do. I send the birds to wake you up, to share my love for you. You're never alone. That is the ancestors. A man or woman is coming upside down. They're trying to steal from you. Beware. The man or woman that's trying to steal from me or mine is the very man or woman that's trying to come through the window. Something about people attached to my oldest son. My son already told me telepathically, if anyone, and I do mean anyone, mother, touches anything that belongs to me and my children, I will bring endings to them all. And I don't care if they are my own brother or mother or sister. Yes, he has given me that message quite a bit in the last 2 weeks. And he is a God in his own birthright. So yes, he can and he will do what he needs to. So, take what you need to take from there. Let's get some cards from over here. And another message that he did relate to me in the last day. I'm sick of how these people are messing with you, mother. See, my son, he came to me in a dream and he revealed to me about my own mother. Huh. The wrath of God is going to fall on many people's heads for abusing people in many ugly ways because they think that they can. Well, they're going to show you better than they can tell you. You should never play with things, especially those things that don't belong to you. Communication. Communicate with others more freely. Speak up. You have the right to be heard. Friends. Spend more time with friends. Share your thoughts with someone who understands you. No, thank you. I have no friend. The only friend I got is God. I don't trust no heathen on this planet, and I probably never will again. I'm okay with God and the angels, sweetheart. Abundance. Great news is headed your way. Abundance is coming to you in many forms. Positive. Enjoy this positive time. Smile. Know that everything's going to be well. It ain't a positive time for me because I'm the one enduring this spiritual warfare and pain and suffering. No disrespect, Father God. But you know the position I'm in. So I'm sorry. I can't be happy right now. Recharge. Please slow down. It's not selfish to take out time to look after yourself. Well, shit, if I could and I wasn't being aggravated on 24 hours of the day and I wasn't being bothered and people weren't in my energy and people actually gave a shit about others. It's funny how a man and a woman could eat like kings and queens and know that their own blood barely got anything to eat and just let you and bring in biddles and kits. They bring in a little bit of biddles and kibbles, you know. Some people need to learn, because, their first priority is not, a good one. But I don't find myself to be included in that. I'm sorry, I don't. Let me give you an example. I have one TV and I know my mother's been here, and no matter what has gone on between her and I did that out of the pure kindness of my heart because that's who I am. Because I want her to watch TV. I don't want her to just be there reading books and doing whatever. So I don't need it. I got an iPad, I got a phone, I could watch movies on anything here. Whether it was her or any other human being that was to come in here, I would do the same. Whatever they have done to me, that's irrelevant. Like God says, love your enemy. I was taught that since I was a baby. Love thy enemy. I am not who they are. They are who they are. I am who I am. I am love and light. I am balanced in my dark and my light. I know how to control myself. I don't instill pain, hurt, and suffering just because I know that I can. No, I do not. And I will not. I also know when to put my hands behind my back because God says, I will deal with your enemies accordingly. You sit back and allow me to do that. I know what I am allowed to do and what I'm not. God is my boss. He is my father. He is my mother. He is my everything. Take what you need from this reading and leave the rest. I hope that you understand a little bit more clearly and it resonates and the information is informative and it helps and that it will help me, okay? I hope and pray that this will help me to set me free, okay? Thank you.